So what should you do? Now that we know that we should not ignore AI, what should we do? And the first point is that you need to focus on acquiring skills that will make you stand out. And I need you to know that you don't need to become an AI engineer to benefit from it. You need to know how to interact with these large language models and get them to reason and think and produce high quality results for you. So it's not only for the techies. No matter what role you are doing, you need to know how to do that. So becoming an AI engineer is not the goal if you're too afraid of tech, but knowing how to use the tools is enough to get you started. So I want to encourage you to invest in mastering AI tools that accelerate your performance, because this will help you to get started. Invest in the tools that are relevant to your area of work, in design, research, data analysis, automations, etc., because that is what will help you to move forward. So next, we are going to look at some no-code AI tools that you can use to improve your productivity. And there are tons and tons of them out there, but I'll just be touching on a few of them here. And I'll provide you with a more comprehensive list that you can explore at the end of the course. So here are a few of them here. So you talk about Canva. You can use Canva for design, and Copy.ai for writing, Notion AI for documentation, building workflows, Replit Lovable for app and website design, Windsurf, Cursor for coding. There are a variety of tools that you can use. You can also perform data analysis using AI that is embedded in existing tools like Google Sheets and MS Excel. You can ask questions of your data. You can even make visualizations. You can query those data in the spreadsheet, analyze trends, and you get results very quickly. So most of these tools do not require engineering skills, apart from the coding bit, the lower one there. But usually, because they don't require a lot of engineering skills, they are hidden behind a paywall. So you need to get a subscription to use them. And then that sometimes can be a barrier, especially if you don't have a lot of money, because the subscriptions can run into, quite an amount, especially if you are in a developing economy. But that's why it's important, to look into another critical skill in this AI age, which we can use to get these things to work for us using the open source options without having to go through the paywall.